I'll show you the best gold items to combo with every single gloves in Counter-Strike 2, starting with the driver gloves Resin the Red, which in minimal wear are $265 right now, and here the slaughters are hands down the best ones to go for. The Karambit slaughter is amazing as the handle also fits very well with these gloves, and the minimal wear is about $1,870. A cheaper option that looks great as well is the Bowie slaughter, but it's still not super cheap as you can imagine, as the factory new right now is around $350. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. The next gloves are the hand wraps Cobalt Skulls, which in minimal wear right now are a crazy $1,100, and these are great with Sapphires and Phase 4s. The Phase 4s are low-key much better in terms of price to quality ratio. The Skeleton looks great here for about $1,900. A cheaper one but still pretty expensive option is the Huntsman Doppler Phase 4 for about $558. The next gloves are the Moro Gloves Pole, which in minimal wear are around $650, and these are pretty hard to combo with in general, but they usually go well with fades. I love it with the Talon Fade, as you can see it fits amazing because of the handle, but a cheaper option would be the Ursus Fade, which it's not as good but it's still nice, and it costs about $495. Next up we have the Sport Gloves Superconductor, which cost about $11,000, and let's keep it a buck, there's no cheap combos with this one of course, because the gloves alone are just super expensive, but this one that I'm showing right now is one of my favorite combos in the game overall, and it uses the Karambit Gamma Doppler Phase 1. It is just so nice, everything fits, the color, the handle, it's perfect. But this knife costs a crazy amount of $6,400. I think that these gloves also go insanely well with vanilla skins like this M9 Bayonet, which is much cheaper but it's still not cheap at all because it costs $1,850. The next gloves are more budget ones, as they are the Endreps Desert Shamag in field tested, which right now are going for about $93. And these look very good with the Paracord Rust Coat in Battle Scarred, and it ends up being a pretty affordable combo as the knife is only $110, and I think that the fact that the Paracord handle fits well here makes it even better. But I think the absolute best combo with this is with the Stiletto Knife Tiger Tooth, and the handle just fits very well, it's basically the same color, and this one costs about $540. The next gloves are the Specialist Gloves Emerald Web, which in minimal wear are, I can't even believe this price, but it's $6,500. However, keep in mind that recently every gloves have been getting pumped, so I don't know how long these prices will last. Maybe when you're watching this video it will be much cheaper, but for me this is the most obvious one of the video. They always go well with emeralds. Here's with the Bowie knife, which I think looks great, and the knife is $1,350. The better and also much more expensive version is this one with the Butterfly Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald, which in factory new is right now going for a crazy amount of $21,000. I don't believe these prices. Then we have the Bloodhound Gloves Gorilla, which in field tested are about $110, and these are my go-to gloves for most forest themed combos like this one with the Nomad Knife Forest City Pet, which in minimal wear goes for about $160, and I also like to use it with the Falchion Forest City Pet, which is going to be a bit cheaper than the Nomad, as right now it goes for about $132, making this combo less than $250. And then we have the Driver Gloves Diamondback, which are gloves that in general are pretty hard to combo with, and I also think they look absolutely terrible, and somehow they cost $320 in field tested, which is unbelievable to me. But I like to use these gloves with black laminates in general. The best fit in terms of price to quality ratio is probably with a Flip Knife Black Laminate, which in Battle Scar is going for about $220. I also love to use it with the Karambit Black Laminate, but this one obviously will be way more expensive, as right now the Battle Scar version are around $1,100. This is the third episode of the series, so there's a playlist in the description of the video with all of the videos from this series, so if you want to check out more combos with the rest of the gloves that are in game, make sure you go there, and also leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.